I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I finished up the blades on this one. I got it all sharpened up. Now I just have to disassemble it, clean it, and put some wax on the blades to keep them from rusting. I have to be kind of careful around these blades because it doesn't take much to have that edge just slice right into your finger. So I like to do it the waxing when the thing's laying flat on the table. That way I have less chance of running my finger along that edge. Even though it's got a rag over the top of it, I sharpen these things like razor blades, and then it's very likely that it will just slice right through that piece of cloth and get to my finger. And I want to do the edges, but you'll notice I'm wiping towards the blade, and I'm being very careful how I handle it. Accidents happen because I get in a hurry. And it doesn't help me at all to do one part of it fast and then spend time trying to get me to stop bleeding on everything. Now, do I absolutely have to wax everything? No. Does it help? I think so. I spend a lot of time making these tools work well and removing rust, and the little bit of effort that I put into putting wax on them means I don't have to spend so much time later cleaning them up and getting the rust off of them again. Now, I could paint them and spend a lot of time making them all nice and pretty, but these are working tools. And most of the time with a working tool, all I want it to do is stay in good condition and work well. Doesn't have to be beautiful, just needs to work. Having white dish towels seemed like a good idea at the time, and for me it actually did work out to be pretty good because they stain awfully easy, and once they're stained they're not very presentable in the kitchen, and the one who's in charge of the kitchen, Lydia, doesn't like to have dirty towels hanging in the kitchen. Looks messy. Down here, I don't care. A little bit of stain on the towel works just as well to wipe the wax, polish up the blade. And dish towels actually are really, really nice for this. I'm going to store this in the drawer, so I'm going to leave those blades retracted. And always come back and readjust them and bring them back out to where they're in contact with the surface again. That way I don't end up either slicing my finger when I'm reaching into the drawer or damaging the edge that I spent so much time making. That one's finished. That one's finished. I still have a few more to work on. This one's next. These little guys, they're going to come along right after that. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know, I read them all. Thanks for watching.